What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I'm going to talk about Tom Brady. Him and Gisele have gotten lawyers. It seems that what I said in my video, my first video about their separation, it seems to all be coming true and is lining up as to what I was speaking about. And I did a video the other day about Antonio Brown putting up a picture. A lot of y'all said, not a lot of y'all, but some of y'all said that it was Photoshop of Gisele giving, in the picture, him a hug. He posted that, and people made insinuations, maybe true or not true, but it's very interesting that how once that picture got posted, now we're seeing reports that Tom and Gisele have gotten lawyers. So maybe Antonio Brown knew something that we didn't know, to the point to where they're not getting lawyers and this marriage has fallen completely apart. And I said this, and I'm going to keep saying it. I said it in my video about Tia Mowry that I did on the channel today. These women are tired of being married. They see how much fun other women are having. When Gisele married Tom, there was really no social media. The same thing goes with Tia Mowry. There was no social media. These women seemingly were ready to be married. But once social media came around and they saw how much it seems that other women are having fun, quote unquote, they're having, traveling, doing all these different things, they want a piece of that too. They want to know what it's like to be in these streets. And they still feel like they are attractive enough and they have enough value to go out there and get another man. But in the meantime, they want to be single. Now, there's going to be people that aren't going to agree with that, but that is the case. And also, Tom Brady did not want to retire. Gisele was trying to force Tom to retire. And Tom said, no, I'm not ready to retire. I think she may have given him an ultimatum about... Now, she may have given him an ultimatum to retire during the season, because you know how irrational women can get. Women can get extremely irrational. And she could have told him, you need to retire now. And he said, no. I know she wanted him to retire not only after last season, but before that. It was years ago, I believe she wanted him to retire. I believe they said they even separated, but got back together. I don't know why she has this thing of wanting him to retire. Retire to do what exactly? You want him to stay home more with you? Which I don't think that's the case at all. I think Gisele is looking for a babysitter. And I put that in my tweet today. And I said, if Gisele is trying to divorce Tom because she wants him to have the kids a little bit more so she can do other things, how is that going to help with her getting a divorce? How is that going to help? I mean, you have money. You could hire nannies and you can, maybe have a family member if you need them to help you with the kids. What this is about, it is about egos. It is about the fact that Tom Brady, in her mind, may feel more important than her, and she's tired of that. She was a supermodel. She made more money than Tom Brady. Even during the height of his playing career, she did. She made more money than him. I don't know where the financial situation is now, but I believe she's restless, and I've said this. A lot of these Western women get extremely restless when they're in these marriages, and they want out. They want out. Gisele wants out. And she's using his playing career against him. Why does he need to retire? Why does that keep you from doing anything else? We got plenty of women with kids who are able to do things in their career. It ain't about that. It's about her being restless. She wants to be out there. She wants to be free to do whatever it is she wants to do. But I also do believe that there is a part of her that did want him to retire, because in her mind, if he retires, he values her. If he doesn't retire, he doesn't value her. He doesn't want to be home with her. He doesn't want to be the at-home family man that she wants him to be, that he loves his career. She believes he loves his career more than he loves her. And I think that's why we've gotten to this point of hiring lawyers. All right, so let's take a look at this article from page 6. So Tom Brady, Gisele Bundchen hired divorce lawyers amid marital woes. Tom Brady and Gisele Bundchen seem to be heading for the end zone. Both have retained divorce lawyers multiple sources tell Page Six exclusively. As previously revealed, the couple have been living separately for the past couple of months following an epic fight, and they're now apparently looking at dividing up their multi-million-dollar empire. I never actually thought this argument would be the end of them, but it looks like it is. One source in the know tells Page Six. I don't think there will be any coming back now. They both have lawyers and are looking at what a split will entail, who gets what, and what the finances will be. I bet Gisele isn't bragging about making more money than Tom. Because if you look at it, if she was actually making more than him, he's not going to pay a lick of spousal support or child support. She might end up paying him. Because again, Tom Brady did take less money throughout his playing career. I heard that he may have invested his money back in the New England Patriots during the year. That's where some of that money is redirected. I'm not sure. Reps for both Brady and Bundchen did not respond to requests for comment. Insiders close to the 7-time Super Bowl champion and the supermodel, who have been married since 2009, have both are very involved in their children's lives and would share joint custody in any separation. There are son Benjamin, a daughter Vivian, and other son Brady is also the father of son Jack with ex Bridget Monahan. So he got 4 kids. The couple will likely file for divorce in Florida as that's where they are primarily based, legal experts say. Another source who knows the couple confirmed they are looking at dividing their assets, includes a $26 million property portfolio. In 2021 and 2022, Brady's estimated overall net worth swelled from $180 million to $250 million. In May, Forbes reported he is now the 9th highest paid athlete in the world, with endorsement deals from Under Armour, Sam Adams, Foot Locker, and Tag Heuer. As Page Six first reported, in December 2020, their most recent property purchase was a $17 million home on Indian Creek Island in Miami, nicknamed Billionaire's Bunker. They are planned to knock down the 5,100 square foot 5-bedroom mansion on the 2-acre lot and build a new one. But work has recently stalled on the property amid the marital fallout. The couple also owns a condo at 70 Vestry Street in Tribeca, valued at $3.6 million, as well as a $5.7 million property at developer Mike Meldman's Yellowstone Club in Montana. Bundchen's favorite property is believed to be their remote home in Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica, where the family often vacations. Ahead of Hurricane Ian, the pair both fled Tampa, where Brady is playing for the Buccaneers, and went to Miami, where they have been staying apart. Bundchen has been spotted there over the past few days. A source told us that Bundchen has been staying in the Miami home as she and Brady rented in 2020. It's not clear where the quarterback is holed up at. Although sources close to Bundchen have stressed that it is sexist to say the split is over the model's issues with Brady reneging on his NFL retirement. Wait a minute, how is that sexist? Are you serious? So we're not talking about an insult to her as a woman. She's saying that he reneged on his commitment to quit football, that it is sexist. Y'all see the words and the games that these women play. It is true, because if it wasn't true, we wouldn't be here now, would we? We wouldn't be in this situation, or you wouldn't be in that situation, Gisele, if it wasn't about that. It is absolutely about that, and the shaming doesn't work. The source in the know says, as with many marriages, it's not just one thing. Gisele has made it clear that she's worried about Tom playing football, that they had many talks about it, but they've had a series of blow-ups over the past few years, and it's time. It looks like there's no going back. Well, I honestly, I will say this. This has everything to do with his playing career. I'm not going to sit here and look the other way and say, you know what, she's right. We shouldn't be saying that when it's the obvious. You leave the family home, or you leave Tom right at the start of the season. It is because you didn't get your way. I just want to know, what do you, again, I want y'all to understand, these marriages are falling apart. And it's because I think that a lot of these women want to be single again. Because if you look at these recent divorces, what are the men doing wrong? Because trust me, though, even though there's men who filed divorce here and there, but it's usually because that woman wants nothing to do with them. And I see that the same with Tom Brady. I believe that Gisele is restless, and she's using his playing career as an argument point, which is what most women do. They use certain things that's going on as an argument point. Do you love football, or do you love me? Tom is like, well, I can still play. What's wrong with that? You know, you have sports where athletes will play into their 40s. Look at baseball. You got players who play well into their 40s. I don't see their wife looking to leave. For the most part, we've had a divorce here or there. And usually at the end of these guys' playing career, I told y'all, these women are ready to divorce them. They're ready to divorce them. It's funny how they stay for the entirety of the marriage while these guys are in the NFL and they're successful. But once it gets close to the end of their playing career, now all of a sudden these women want out. They want out. And again, she's using his plan. Because again, if she's claiming that it's sexist, that for you to say that, him reneging on his promise to retire, that lets you know that maybe that's not important. Maybe something else is important. She's a restless Western woman. And restless Western women cannot be bargained with. They cannot be forgiven, because they're going to do things in order to hurt you or to make you look bad. There's no going back, as the article said. It is clear to me that she wants out, and she wants him to file for divorce. You now notice that she hasn't filed for divorce yet. She is so agitated. She's left him. She took the children with her. She's living separately from him. She's doing everything she can to make him file divorce, because she's not going to do it. Unless she realizes Tom cares more about his career. He's going to play. So there could be two scenarios here. I'm not saying there's one scenario over the other. It could be the fact that she doesn't want him to play, but it also could be the fact that she wants out. And she's using that as an excuse. What is the point of all this drama? This wasn't media created. This was family created between you and your family. When a woman is restless, because Tom is not the guy for drama. That's what people got to understand. Tom Brady is not a drama guy. This is all Gisele. This is her doing. This is why we are here, because she is a restless woman that wants to be single. So let me say in the comment section, let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see y'all next one. Also, never choose a woman over your passions.